Game's pretty rad. So, I guess I forgot to explain it in the recording, or either that or nobody listened to me. It could be either one. I didn't bother playing back. I'm just gonna assume that I didn't explain it in the recording and I explained it before the recording, but I have the full version of this game. It was sent to me and it was embargoed for October 17th. And I asked, I was like, this is the full game. This is 4 days before it releases. Is that correct? And they didn't respond. So, yeah. So we're good. That's about it, really. Oh, I forgot to get my controller. Gave me the game early, so I have the game early. So if you're wondering how I could possibly have the game early, that's why. Alright boys, so 4 hours of playtime. We just finished chapter 5. We're moving on. We're almost halfway through the first arc. Did I do this? I don't think I did. I need 50 for that next one. Alright. Yeah, alright. Alright, we're good. Let us begin. Ready, boys? Alright. Man, Dystopian is fun, but it's hard to run on a computer. Straight up, my computer can run it, but it gets hot. So hot that my room gets hot. So that's a bit scary. But it'd be nice to have a mod to make it not, like, cook my computer, because if my computer is getting cooked by that game, I can only imagine what other people's computers are not able to do with it. I'm not even playing on the highest settings. I'm playing on the medium settings, and my computer is still doing that. So if you don't have a computer like mine, which granted mine's old, then like I'm pretty sure that game would explode your laptop. Pretty sure your laptop will explode if you play that game, because my computer is chugging. The laptop would actually burn you. Getting more difficult to see. It's hard to tell which way we're going. The suspicious mist is getting thicker, but it seems the normal mist is mixing with it too. Well, yeah, this is the Misty Lake. The Misty Lake. My graphics card, it was whatever the second best option on the market was about 6 years ago. Yeah, it's a gloomy place. It's always shrouded in mist. It's humid and humans tend to avoid it, so it's like a hangout spot for fairies. Humans would normally be close to wherever there's water. What a weird place. This is the exception. Well, a bigger reason would be because it's close to Yokai Mountain. Yokai Mountain? That name's familiar to me. That place is trouble, so I prefer to stay away from it. The Mountain of Yokai is quite an insular and unfriendly place. What do you mean insular? Yokai Mountain has a unique society that's different from most others. Each yokai has a position and a duty. They have clearly defined laws and a rigid hierarchical relationships. That might be why they dislike others trespassing into their territory and why information from within never leaves the premises. It's been even more apparent since the Oni left Gensokyo and the Tengu took over running the mountain. The Tengu? The newspaper reporter earlier was one of them, wasn't she? Yes, that girl didn't seem like she was on duty, but there's no doubt that she's also plotting something. Especially regarding that other Shrine Maiden. She did seem to be hiding something there. Maybe her circumstances were so drastic that she had to. With how she ran when she asked, this isn't anything we can do but speculate. For that matter, Gensokyo only has one Shrine Maiden, so I have no idea who this other one could even be. Could Yokai Mountain possibly be trying to establish their own Shrine Maiden to take Reimu's place? If it's to take Reimu's place, then it will be a blue and white Shrine Maiden. You guys are getting way too into asking questions without answers. Speculation won't get us anywhere, so no one knows what yokai are thinking. Sure, but this is your problem. If a replacement Shrine Maiden really does pop up, someone could steal your spotlight. Nope, not in a million years. I'm the only Shrine Maiden around here. And even if there was another Shrine Maiden around, there's no reason to get all pensive about it. Why is that? If anyone shows up, I'll just beat him up. End of story. You know, that sounds oddly dependable. It certainly wouldn't be easy for anyone to supplant Reimu from her duties. Also, Rumi is right. If a new Reimu shows up, she'll be blue and white, and that is exactly what happened. There you go. So let's get going. Right? It's gotten colder now that we're closer to the lake. Brr. Huh. You're kind of soft for a half ghost. Look, the me standing here right now is the human half, okay? Even so, this coldness in summer is still unnatural. Perhaps someone who can manipulate the cold is somewhere nearby. Who could that be? The lake. That's enough! You can come out already, I've had enough! Jeez, where did Dai go? My hiding spot must have been so perfect that she can't find me. Or maybe she wore herself out looking for me and went to take an afternoon nap. Hey, Cirno. What, did you find Dai? No, but we're gonna keep playing. Are we gonna keep playing hide and seek? We've been searching for a while now. It might be time to stop. And while there are other fairies who want to go back home for their naps. You want to leave Dai alone and go home? That's messed up. No, that's not it. But the other fairy, who was it already left? Maybe Daiose already went back home too? Dai's nothing like that fairy. She'll always keep searching for me until she's found me. Yeah, she would. Hey, Daiyose's supposed to be it, right? Why is Cirno looking for her? Are you stupid? She's searching for her because she's missing. Alright, time to resume Operation Find Dai. Hey everyone, I found Daiose. Yay, we can take our naps now. Ooh, good job, where is she? Well... What is it? Just spit it out. Daiose was flying here, surrounded by humans. What? There was a magician all in black that looks like she's up to no good, and a creepy doll-like lady. Daiose's been captured by humans. What should we do? She's gonna get eaten now! So Dai was kidnapped by evil magicians. That's why she was late in coming back. Why do they always assume we're gonna eat them? Everyone, the humans are coming. They'll be here any second. They're coming to capture us now. What are we going to do? Alright, everybody come with me. I'm gonna save Dai. Turmoil on the Lake, Part 1. So we're reconvening. We're on the lake. Okay. Well, we're at the lake. Thank you for getting me here safely. No, thank you for bringing us here. Try not to let Kadama surround you from now on, okay? Yes, thanks so much. I found you, Dai. Those fairies are underwater. Whoa, these fairies just popped out. Oh yeah, lots of fairies are supposed to live around here, huh? Hey, Daiose, is the friend you were looking for in that group? Yes, the one on the island is Cirno. It seems she really was looking for me. Ooh, bingo. Good that we found her without incident. Go to her and ease her worries. I'll do just that. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm here, Cirno. Sorry for making you wait. You all better give back Dai. Huh? What? Hey, what are you saying? We were just escorting Daiose to— Shut up, evil magician. I know you kidnapped Dai to eat her. Leave Dai here and get out of the Misty Lake right now. What? Evil magician? Hey, you're calling the hero of the forest an evil kidnapper? What do you think you're doing? An evil magician, huh? Well, that's how she dresses is partly understandable. However, Fairy, you've misunderstood. As Marissa said, we brought Daiose here too. Be careful, everyone. That's the creepy doll girl. That weirdo over there is carrying a huge backpack too. She must be packing fairies in there. What? Creepy doll girl? Wait, am I the weirdo here? It's just as I heard. I knew you were an evil group from the start. But please wait, Cirno. This is a misunderstanding. Yeah, don't you know how to listen to others? If you keep saying stupid things, we aren't going to return Daiose either. You idiot, if you say something like that. I knew it, you evil magician. You're holding Dai hostage and trying to eat us all. Everyone will work together to beat him up. Yeah. See, I told you so. Marissa, you weren't doing that on purpose, were you? Ah, come on. Can't anybody take a joke? It's not like that, Cirno. Please calm down and listen to me. Just wait there, Dai. I'm going to save you. It's hopeless. We aren't getting through to her. It seems so. Daiose, do you think you can persuade your friend? I don't particularly want to fight, but if it ends up as a Danmaku battle, we're going to have to knock them about a bit. Alright, I'll try. She seems agitated though, so I don't know if she'll listen. Alright, let's do this. Prepare yourselves, you evil group. Each unit has their own terrain ratings, which can be checked on the status screen. Itori has an S rating in water, so putting her underwater will give her a boost to her stats. Weapons have their own terrain ratings as well, which can be checked on the status screen and weapon select screen. For example, since Monster Cucumber has an S rating in water, it'll deal more damage to underwater enemies. Fight with your units in favorable terrain and choose weapons that are favorable ratings in enemy terrain to gain an advantage in combat. Okay. So, victory condition, defeat Cirno. Daiose defeated or all allies defeated. Or have Daiose, and bonuses, have Daiose persuade Cirno before she activates her spell card. So I need to talk to Cirno. So the interesting thing about this chapter, as you can see, is that even though I'm playing on Rainbow route, Rainbow's group doesn't show up on the first turn. So you actually do end up playing as, like, I wasn't able to do formation for these guys. I formationed with the other half of the cast, but now I have to start the game with these three. Marionette. So I've never actually been allowed to mess with any of Alice's skills here. It's plus 8% accuracy and evasion rates for every doll within one space radius of unit. Dolls also benefit from this skill. Calm. Alright, so Daiose. She is healer. She's purity. MP, heal MP, cost reduced for 5 and heals 10% more than usual. She's support defense, good tackle, and kunai bullets. She's not an attacker. Alright. Well, let's get moving, boys. So there's also dialogue if you interact with the ice behind Cirno. Well, let's just move. Let's just move. Oh, what's your spirits? You have low-cost trust. Okay. Alright. There's only 3 of them, but they seem kind of strong. Hey, I know that magician. According to the trio, she uses light magic violently on anyone and everyone. They also said she nearly bottled them up. She did what? That doll girl is really creepy because she talks to her dolls by herself as if it's totally normal. Hey, should we really fight against those kinds of people? Maybe we should just go back home without the others. Hey, you two. Are you thinking of ditching Dai? Just try it, I'll use my power and freeze you solid. Eep, it was a joke, of course. Yeah, we wouldn't do something like that. That's better. She's so agitated she's using her power even for this. I need to talk her down. You gonna approach? Oh, okay, so now I get the formation screen. This is really awkward, but whatever. Alright, the vanguard is up. Deploy. I can see much better now. I see Danmaku lights. Someone fighting. So it seems, and I can see who it is. Oh, Reimu and that teacher from before. The 2 more people I don't recognize too. Oh, so it's you, Marissa. What are you doing out here? Investigating the incident. I came here because I thought the lake was suspicious. Seems like I was one step ahead of ya. Not bad. For you, anyway. Who are all these people? It looks like you've already in a fight. That's a long story. So the evil syndicate brings in its evil cohorts. No matter how many baddies you keep calling, I'll freeze them all like frogs. Huh? Evil syndicate? I've got no idea what's going on, and I don't want to hear it. Can I just exterminate these guys and call it good? Wait, please wait. Cirno means well. What do you mean? Wait, aren't you a fairy? The fairy's on our side. She got lost and we helped her out. I see. What started this Danmaku battle then? That blue-haired fairy is a friend of our fairy here. She's under the mistaken impression that we kidnapped her, so she attacked us. Ah, I understand the situation now. Yeah, classic case of I'm not listening to you, la 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 la. She called me an evil magician. Is that messed up or what? With how you dress, that's honestly somewhat understandable. Anyway, Daiose's going to her to talk to her, so try not to hurt her too much. I see. I'll try to show her a bit of mercy then. Reimu, showing mercy? Did I eat something bad? You be quiet. Regardless, it's a Danmaku battle. If someone hits me, I hit back, and if someone gets in my way, I blow him away. Daiose, right? If you want to protect that fairy, make sure to persuade her not to fight. Right? Ha, Reimu's the same as ever. She'd always been the type to throw beans at even a crying Oni. Daiose will protect you, so don't worry about that. But what Reimu said is also the truth. We have to defeat the ones attacking us. Yeah, you have to be the one to protect your friends, Daiose. I have to stop cheering on myself. I've got to give this my best. Right, I'll do my best. So, yeah, conditions haven't changed. Conditions haven't changed. I'm in the water. I'm in the water. They won't attack Daiose, I assume, because that'd be really fucking silly of them to do that, wouldn't it? Really silly. Alright. You wanna fight me? Fight me. Alright. Aha! I have... There's... Wow, such a damage negation from water. Monster Cucumber. Yeah, it's water plus. So firing, hitting things... So water plus means it does better against things in the water, but also Nitori's terrain is S in water, so she has increased stats in the water as well. But this one isn't in the water, they're above the water. There are a couple in the water though. Who's dumb now? I mean, why are you diving underwater? I see you. It's so funny when you see a tank unit dodge, because they're not designed to do that. Giant ship cannons are the best kind. They're really not designed to dodge, so when they dodge, it's like, wow, I can't believe you're reading this text. It's like when you dodge with a giant ship in Super Robot Wars. It's like, good job, Helmsman, for getting out of the way. But in reality, the text should be like, how are you seeing this text? How the fuck did you dodge that? This thing has no evade at all. Are you on New Game Plus? This one's in water. This one is in water, so this should do more. And that doesn't do very much. It didn't even work. Surprised? I'm more surprised at the volume mixing to that. Feels like a waste, but I have no choice. Damn, that did a lot. Ow. The unfortunate part is even with the terrain boost and whatnot, it doesn't really change the fact that it's a 2-hit KO. No counter. I mean... I'll just defend. It's not gonna do very much. Who's dumb now? Dodge these! You really give it your all to just hit me. Marissa, right? I've heard much about you. I don't recognize you. You're an ally of Reimu's, I take it. Yes, I am Yomu Konpaku, and I'm resolving the incident together with her. That yokai over there is Rumiya. If you're with Reimu, does that mean she's got some dirt on you or something? Rude. No, they just joined me along the way. I got dragged along, though. Hey, with this magician's group here, is it cool if I go home now? What are you saying? If you can fight, you're helping us out. Yokai have no human rights. You gotta be human for those. She's just as messed up as Reimu! So true, Marissa, so true. Alright. Can I get a hit outside of the Danmaku field? No, it would appear not. That one's in water. Two of them are underwater. Okay. This many should suffice. Ow. Berries aren't for shooting. I got you! I can keep this up. Okay. I'm gonna attack her with Daiose, but before that. This one's the only one that doesn't have a penalty to attacking an enemy in water. Okay. I'm a busy girl, so quit wasting my time. Ow. Berries aren't for shooting. There. No way you're breaking my guard. She did in fact just break your guard. You think that was 1300? It'd probably do 800. Why is Daiose fighting us? I'm sorry, everyone, but I have to stop Cirno. So please get away from there. This is bad. Dai's been cursed by that magician. If we don't defeat her, then we'll never get that curse lifted. Let's make her wake up, everyone. Jeez, it's not like that at all. This is all a big misunderstanding. Forgive me. Oh, she's got art. They gave Daiose art for her attack in this game. Aw, you got me. She didn't have art in the original. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna go right into the thick of it. And smack this one. Alright. If I can somehow wrap this up in one hit. Close combat's my only option now. Smack. Well, see you next episode. Yeah, so we got Akyu. But yeah, Daiose got a cut in, which is obviously the thumbnail, which is great. I got my thumbnail. Rumi is coming in to help in a second. Hey, you waits for the resub. Okay. This should hit. Okay, it's time to teach you a lesson. Play rough. Play rough hits 90% of the time. Kane hits 90% of the time. Kane gets hit 100% of the time. Hurts just a little. Here she comes. Whee! I got nothing against you, but I'll attack from the darkness. Wow, where'd she go? Could she be that ball of pure darkness flying towards me? Imagine if she took self-damage from that attack. That would be something. 88 to 38. I'm okay with that. There are no dead zones in Konpaku style. Fire! You know, that is such a stupid attack. But it does make me laugh. Like, oh, she slashes. Should we give Yomo a ranged weapon? Yeah, sure. Make her fire her ghost half. Like a fucking missile. Sounds good to me. Dude, they're just putting Danmaku fields down. Yeah, we'll give Reibu the kill. Shoot! 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 Things might have been looking bad if that had actually hit. Don't you dare get in my way. You're in my way. Uh-oh. You did the one thing you weren't supposed to do. You want to fight? Sure, I'll fire at you. Here goes. I got you. Wow. Seen that one before. Yeah, you got hit by it last turn. Fucking dummy. That's the crash move. Time for a break. Sure. That one's underwater, so magic missile is good here. Here goes. And I can have Daiose actually finish this. Daiose will get EXP from healing, which I'll get her to do. Ow. Pain is fleeting. Extending arm. Nitori is doing her job over here. She is doing her job. Well, not even enough to feed test data. You took some damage. Say hello to my little friend, I'm Punch! Bang, bang. Those extend so far. Nitori's also a healer, which I actually forgot about until just now. Hold on. If you heal, do you use your turn? You do. You do. Okay. Just wanted to see how that would go, because I'm gonna tackle this fairy. It might not even kill because of the water. Fly! Would you please listen to me? Please hold still! Oh, that killed with the crit. Guy has another kill. Okay. We can reach. Now give up. Thank you, my friends. Wow, that almost killed. Okay. That's it, I'm fighting back. I read the pattern. But she just shot at random. There's no pattern to read. Let me see. That's fine. Move in. Can we get this over with? Whee! Bonk! 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 Wow, what a clean amount of damage that did. Does that accuracy debuff take place now? Or is it accounted for? I had a feeling. Is it accounted for in the calculations? I'm actually not sure about that. Okay, Kane gets this kill. Accuracy rate minus 30%. Still guaranteed to hit Kane. You rascal. You rascal. Yeah, I knew it. Fly, Yomo. Fly. Nitori didn't move, but there's no reason to move her at the moment. No counter. And we'll just dodge. Who's dumb now, huh? I think I'm a bit outside your league. Just buying time. I don't really want you to get that kill, Marissa, so just get out of the way. They like attacking her. Because she's very frail. Were you even trying to hit? How come you get to attack and I don't? Because I made that decision. I made that choice. It's my choice. Fly, Yomu. Fly. Huh, floating island of ice. Is this the work of that fairy? With this much ice available, it shouldn't be an issue if I make some shaved ice, right? If I'm the only one eating it, strawberry flavor is the only way to go. That never fails to lift my mood. Hey, what are you doing at my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it. And really? Strawberry flavor? What are you, 5? The fairy overheard me talking to myself. I retract my previous statement. Shaved ice must always be melon flavored. There, is that better? Don't mind me, I'm just heading over to get some shaved ice. As long as I stay out of her range. Kunai! This is all a big misunderstanding. Diose MVP most kills. We'll get Alice to finish this. I'm gonna hope that Cirno doesn't move. I'm just hoping she doesn't move. That's it. I'm fighting back. We'll get everybody to get some shaved ice. Doll placement. And this should finish you. Your luck's run out. I can beat you with just my puppets. Slash. Alright. She's not moving. Alright, everybody. Head to the shaved ice. Heal. Marissa can fucking zoom over there. As long as I stay out of the Danmaku field, I should be fine. Heal! She can't heal herself. She can still heal Kane again, because Kane's not at full. Don't mind me. Reimu's turn. What's with this island of ice? Did that fairy make it? Since I'm here, maybe I'll have some shaved ice. Shaved ice has to go with red bean paste. I think my shrine only has sugar, though. Hey, what are you doing in my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it. Maybe I'll just settle for sugar water, then. Nah, I'll just get Marissa to bring some red beans next time. Yeah, put the beans on it. Put the beans on it. Marissa's still not at full health either. So she can fucking move. That's for sure. Go, go, Gadget. Look at that free EXP I'm siphoning. How strange, there's a block of ice floating here. Did that ice fairy create it? However, ice is certainly precious in the summer. Since we're here, I should take some shaved ice. Shaved ice must go with green tea and red beans, with brown sugar syrup and soybean flour to top it off. I suppose I'll break off a piece. What are you doing in my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it. Wait, you're gonna headbutt that ice? You're gonna break your head on that. No, the one that will be broken will be this ice. Even if I smash it too hard, the tiny pieces will be perfect for shaved ice. Anyone ever told you you're thick-headed, Kane? Yes, I get that a lot. How'd you know? Nah, just a feeling. Just a feeling I had. I wonder if you get more EXP by healing in the teacher zone. It's a huge block of ice floating there. Did that ice fairy make this? It's a stroke of luck to get some ice in the summer, though I'll take a bit back with me and make some shaved ice out of it. And of course, shaved ice has to go with milk. The light taste of ice combined with lots of milk. Shaved ice is all about power. What are you doing in my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it. Sorry, but my spit's on the ice now. That means it's mine. That's disgusting. This large block of ice floating in the lake doesn't quite fit with the typical scenery of summer. It does give off a nice, cool feeling, though. It looks good enough to bring back and turn into shaved ice. I wonder who I'll eat it with. I can make some fragrant syrup, but I can't make it too sweet. Maybe keeping it simple and having it with milk is the best option. What do you think, Shanghai? Hey, what are you doing in my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it. Shanghai, I see. You like it with strawberries, huh? She loves strawberries. Alright, it's just Dai and, Ruma. Oh, looky! Ice. What a rare sight in summer. Since I'm here, I'll have some shaved ice. The flavor has to be. What are you doing in my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it. Crunch, crunch. Hey, you're not even eating it shaved! She's just chowing down. Okay, hold on. Oh, there's a huge block of ice just floating around. That fairy must have made it. Looks pretty. It looks really pretty too. I'll take it back with me to make it into shaved ice. The syrup will definitely be cucumber flavored. It's gotta be cucumber shaved ice. What are you doing in my secret base? If you mess with it, you're gonna regret it. Besides, cucumber shaved ice sounds horrible. Hey, did you just insult cucumbers? I'm gonna have to show you the light. I'll stuff cucumbers into your mouth until you realize how amazing they are. Ice Island. Okay. Oh, you actually do. If you heal, okay. If you heal within Kane's teacher aura, you actually get an EXP increase. At least, I can't tell if it said the multiplier was applied or not there, because it said I got 70, which I got 70 before, but it said there was a multiplier on it. I don't know if the multiplier was being shown or not. Ah, it's our secret base. It still hasn't melted away, even though we made it this morning. Cirno made it when we wanted to play, just the two of us. It's a bit cold standing on it barefoot, though. Dai's our secret base. Does she want to play? Dai, just wait a little longer. Once I get rid of this bunch, I'll play with ya. Whoops, this isn't the time for this. I need to stop Cirno. Alright. Alright, everybody is now at full health. Everything is restored. We're good. Rumia is bursting out the seams with power because of morale, increasing it by 3 every turn. She's fucking juiced. She's absolutely juiced. Alright, moving everybody in. Kane in the teacher zone. Alright. I'm coming. I'm approaching. Slowly approaching the counter. How do you think she feels? Just like there's a whole fucking group of them behind her. Considering I'm underwater, I should be fine. Since she's Daiose's friend, I'd rather not fight her if possible, but what are you muttering about? Your excuses aren't gonna work on me. If she really were her friend, I would have thought she'd realize not to cause Dai so much trouble. Well, I guess she's thinking of Daiose in her own way, too. I'm gonna take you all down. I got some big icicles just for you. You know you're supposed to hit me, right? I can wait a little longer for a better chance. Alright. Can Dai get in there? Dai can almost get in there. But we're moving everybody in. We're moving everybody in to be ready for the follow-up. Because if I remember correctly, sorry to spoil, if I remember correctly, the way it works is when Dai finishes her conversation, it ends the first health bar and it goes into the spell card. So, yeah, Nitori is fine underwater. Okay. She won't attack Dai, obviously. A fairy like you is trying to challenge me. You've certainly got confidence, if nothing else. Bah, so what if you're the Shrine Maiden? Did you pee your drawers at the sight of a powerhouse like me? I couldn't hear you over all this noise. What were you saying? Something about being powerless, was it? I said powerhouse! Powerhouse! Grr, how dare you make fun of me? Aren't you cold in those clothes? I'll make you freeze. Freeze or I'll shoot. Actually, I'll shoot and freeze you. Might catch a cold at this rate. Ugh, this is depressing. Alright. Game time. Persuade. Cirno! Die! Whew, finally gotten to you. I wasn't able to find you at all. I even searched as far as the Forest of Magic. Huh? You went that far? I was hiding around the Bamboo Forest of the Lost. I figured no it would find me there. Genius, I know. When you said we'd play near the lake, I thought we'd stay by it. Anyways, it's good that you got away from them safely. Did they do anything bad to you? You were really scared, right? No, it wasn't anything like that at all. In fact, Marissa and the rest saved me from... Just keep watching, Dai. I'll freeze all those evildoers who treated you badly. Cirno, wait, you got it wrong. You're all gonna regret making me your enemy. Okay, she's not even trying to listen. Good grief, children really become a bother when they get like that. We might need to punish her a little to make her understand. No, everyone, please wait. Cirno's really mad right now, but I'm sure she'll listen when she calms down. So you're saying we can convince her if we tire her out. That's fairly normal for children. Then let's keep her company until she loses steam. After that, it's up to you to talk her down, Daiose. Can't imagine she'll listen, but she's your friend. You gotta do something. I understand. I'll try again. I'll make sure she listens to me this time. Alright, so now I can talk to her again. She's got 9-9. 9-9. Oh, I'm frozen. Player, no move. Okay. Player, no move then. Player, no move. You got it. There are 7 units who have not acted. Yeah, I wonder why. You gonna perfect freeze me? I'll just defend. Player, no move. I was like, if a human could beat me, I'm so strong I could even freeze Danmaku. Perfecto freeze! She blocked. Starting to feel the burn here, or the ice burn in this case. Just imagine how many lines exist in this game that we're never gonna see, chat. Never gonna see. Because they require specific encounters with one-time bosses with certain health values. Like, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, Cirno won't attack her. Cirno, I'm sorry. Huh? Dai, why are you Danmaku battling against me? You don't want to stop fighting, so Marissa and the rest are gonna beat you up. I have to stop that from happening. Don't try to stop me, Dai. I'm gonna teach them a really good lesson. Even you, Dai, if you try to stop me, I can't. I just don't have it in me to attack Dai. She won't counter Dai. I'm sorry, Cirno. Here I come. Neener, neener. Come here and fight like a fairy, you coward. Am I supposed to be beating her up at this point? Well, I can just rewind the turns, if not. You're gonna die, Reimu. You're gonna die. You need to get out of the way. Check this out. This is Cirno's super move. Baba booey. I'd sure love to get out of the way. Might catch a cold at this rate. It's kind of annoying. Actually, scratch the kind of part. Alright, I guess there's no choice but to fight. I kind of figured that I'd be able to do that. That's fine. There's plenty of turns left. The only problem is like I said, I can't move. There's no moving allowed, so I can only attack from where I'm standing. 100 to 46. Okay. Looking at you reminds me of a troublemaker at the school. They've got energy for days, but they never listen to others. Why would I listen to the words of a villain? Give Dai back right now. It's good to care for your friends, but how dare you call a teacher a villain? Minus 10 points. It's gonna be detention for you. You need to calm down. Prepare yourself. Is this a tickle fight now? I got this. I'm so strong I can even freeze Danmaku. I wasn't vigilant enough. That did a lot. Alright. Rumiya can't... Oh, Rumiya can reach. Okay. Rumiya has bullseye as well. There you are, evildoer. I'm not evil. Liar! Are you calling yourself a good person then? No, I'm not really good either. You're not evil, but not good? Maybe I'm not evil after all. So you're not. Whatever, you're not fooling me. I got nothing against you, but... Ha! Why are you hitting me? Hey, yokai, it's Danmaku time. Cirno's got a really strong spirit, which is, grit. Which allows her to stop everything she's doing and hit the gritty. Ow. You're such a pain. She won't counterattack die. I forgot scan. Focus up. I really should remember my spirits. 98 to 59. Okay. You don't listen to us, then I have no choice. Cirno never gives up. You're one of those bad people. Check this out. This is Cirno's super move. She just throws ice. That's freezing. I guess you really can control the cold. Okay, who hasn't attacked? Yomu and Marissa. So I want to get their dialogue, but I'll just reset after this. You're not hitting her anyway, so that's fine. I've been wondering for a while, what's that thing floating behind you? That's my ghost half. This is the human half. If I make a ghost real cold, will they get frozen? Probably not. Ghosts are cold to begin with. I see. Change of plans then. I'll just freeze the human part. I'll aim away from your vital points. Prepare for your final journey. Yeah, I was gonna miss. It's alright, I have a plan, chat. I have a plan. Perfecto freeze. There's a very good chance of that hitting, but it won't kill. This is going to come down to a battle of willpower. Alright. Might as well. You're not getting the kill, though. 48 to 68, yeah. So you've come, evil magician! You're seriously stubborn, and you're trying to sound like some fairy tale hero. Those who kidnap others have got to be evil. I bet you've got poison apples on you, too. I've got poisonous mushrooms on me, if that counts. Want a bite? They're pretty tasty. Ooh, really? Maybe I'll take a nibble then. Wait, that was close! You were trying to kill me with poison! I'm not falling for your tricks. I'll make sure you never get up again. So you're why it's so cold around here. Cirno never gives up. As if a human could beat me. I'll stop you with my perfect freeze. That's gonna hurt, Marissa. I'm gonna catch a cold. Actually, I guess it's not that cold. That did a lot to you, though. Alright. Mercy. Focus. 63 to 44. I need this to hit. You're Dio's friend, aren't you? Why don't you listen to what she's saying? She's been worried about you the whole time since we've reached here. Bah, Dai's always worried about me. I keep telling her I'm always doing fine. So I've got to take you all out as fast as I can so she can relax. Dear me, words really don't get through to her. It's amazing that she even has friends. You refuse to listen when you force my hand. Don't blame me if you get burned. This isn't going very well. You asked for it. Alright, Dai, I need you to put her down. Nice try, but no. Alright, Dai. Here we go. Here we go. Flip that coin! Flip that coin! I have to stop before Marissa and her friends get serious. Ha ha ha, you suck. What? They got one more turn to hit her with that. Please get out of the way or have Rumia defend. As if a human could beat me. Check this out, Cirno super move. We'll know if she gets hit if Rumia pops in. Wow, chilly. Fighting's not my thing, see? I'm a pacifist. Alright, last turn. Alright, here we go. Hit her. %64%. Alright, we're gonna get her this time. We're gonna get her this time. 64. Wait, she healed. She healed up to 1,000. So I need to hit her with this again. Alright, hold your... No, no support. No support. 78. Okay, alright. That's why the accuracy changed. I believe she has a skill that increases her evasion based on how low her HP is. Ay, 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 ay. Hey, I mean, I'm getting more EXP for Alice, I guess. Exactly as I calculated it. She's so nimble. Alright. Yeah, she has instinct, that's why. Alright. 49%. Come on, Dai. I'm sorry, Cirno. Please hold still. How dare you? How dare you? Just give me the cinematic, please. It's not like this matters for EXP. It's purely for the cinematography. How many more coins are you gonna flip, streamer? Good question. Let's find out together, shall we? It's only a 50-50 shot. Realistically, like, this should be the one, right? Because if I didn't hit it this time, that would be 4 coin tosses on tails in a row, which is pretty bad. I lost? There's no way. I want a redo. There you go. Ching. Not that it really matters, but yeah, she won't attack Dai, but Dai, very obviously, Dai will not be able to. Dai won't really be able to stop Cirno alone. Wah! I got a frog. Cirno! Cirno's Danmaku's let up. If you want to persuade her, now's your chance. Go give it a shot, Daiose. Right. Cirno, stop. Dai, stay back. I'm using a spell card. It's dangerous. I know it's dangerous, but if I don't do something, you'll be beaten up by Marissa's group. So please stop fighting. Let's go home together. Marissa and her group aren't evil. That's a lie. Look how they treated you. I heard it from all the other fairies. I'm gonna freeze them all. Ah, you're so stubborn. What are you doing? Let me go. Cold. Ah, I'm sorry, Dai. It's okay. Cirno, you're not supposed to use your power over ice like this. Didn't you promise me? But they all bullied you, so I needed to teach them a lesson. Cirno, you've been misunderstanding things. Marissa and the others aren't bad people at all. They saved me from a group of black Kadama that attacked me. So they didn't kidnap you? They didn't. They haven't attacked me even once, have they? It seems she's finally getting it. It's always good to let children resolve their own disputes. It's better for them to resolve this peacefully without us needing to step in. Friendship wins the day. Geez, why are you guys so impressed by this? Anyway, it's good that it's all ended well. Saves me the trouble of having to exterminate her. That means I can save more Ofuda for later. Now then, this ate up more time than I thought. Let's return to the investigation. So that's how it is, Daiose. We'll be heading on out. Even if you make a mistake, you should reflect on your actions, Fairy. You were quite a bother to everyone. Can't you let passing fairies go without a lecture? Take care of each other, okay? Especially you, the blue one. Don't make Daiose worry so much. Yes, you should be thankful to Daiose. It's because of her that you've made it out of this unharmed. Bah, if you all did anything to die, I would have taught you all a real good lesson. Yeah, don't come crying to me if you get carried away and fall flat on your face again later. Now then, you said we should move on, but our next destination remains undecided. I say we go together and get together and compare notes. If we're gonna do that, let's have some food. I'm hungry. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself, Marissa, everyone. Anyway, let's go back home, Dai. What's wrong, Cirno? There's another human over there. She your friend too? Huh, human? All the way out here. No way. Sure you're not seeing things? No, I'm not. She's even wearing clothes just like yours even. Clothes like Reimu's? You mean Shrine Maiden attire? Come on, a Shrine Maiden other than her? No! I finally found you. That's a Shrine Maiden outfit. So she must be... I get it. I already have guessed, but who would have thought it was actually true? Reimu, it's the other Shrine Maiden. I heard of you, but this is our first time meeting face to face. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Sanae Kochiya. I am the Wind Priestess of the Moria Shrine. I've been hoping to meet you, Reimu Hakude. Ooh. Spell captured. Good. Bonus condition. Good. 29 saves. I just saved by a fucking, like, knee-jerk reaction. Everybody's locked in. Alright. But now we have everybody. We got everybody now. Alright. Die. Okay. I don't have enough points for that. Just go one in mobility for now, I suppose. Oh, I got no points for Marissa at all. Alright. I got an item, though. Frozen Frog is starting with 10 extra power, which is not actually that great for her. She has morale, doesn't she? No, she doesn't. Oh, I forgot I have the rat tail as well for more mobility. I'll give that to Dai. So, I guess I give it to Marissa, just because Marissa will get her hands on her, we'll get her hands on her Hakudo soon, so she'll be the one who needs the most power for dishing out attacks. Reimu's okay. She'll build up naturally. Perfect Freeze doesn't need that much, and Headbutt and Meditation Slash. Headbutt's not pivotal. Meditation Slash will come, and Rumia gets it passively. Yeah, she needs 130 power for Master Spark. And she's 120 for Stardust Riviere. And Reimu's okay. She has Fantasy Seal. Okay, look at the skills first. Let me see. So you get Danmaku power or hard worker. Increases EXP gained. Or 10 MP, get 20 accuracy and evasion rates. 3 uses. I don't remember that one existing. So we'll put on hard worker for now just because it might as well. It's early in the game. Improves ice beams debuff. And then when adjacent to or pair with die, both units gain bonus to accuracy evasion effects increase with skill level. And ice beams debuff to evasion down. So that can be pretty helpful. It's definitely harder to take advantage of the team skills when you can't pair them up. Mitori, extending arm gains +1 range and grants accuracy rate of support and assist attacks. We're good with that. And you have, so, Marionette. Shanghai doll. Create doll Shanghai for 40 MP. Well, I made a Hordai doll. I want to make a Shanghai doll. I made one before. Unless that was the same skill before, but it did not late it properly. Alright. Turmoil of the Lake. Next chapter. Let's go. Turmoil on the Lake, Part 2. Now there's a green one on the island. It's good to be able to do the two-parter chapters in one part, you know? Alright, let's see. They can't be moved. Yeah, they're locked in their position. That's good. Alright. Alright, let's battle! I finally found you, Hakude Shrine Maiden. Reimu Hakude. A distinctive outfit leaving the armpits bared. That's Shrine Maiden attire, right? That means that human is the one Momiji was looking for. The other Shrine Maiden. I've heard rumors about you, that you're an impolite type who launches into lectures the moment you meet someone. How about you introduce yourself properly first? If you don't show proper etiquette, you're gonna get a headbutt from Kane. Very well, allow me to take it from the top. My name is Sanae Kochiya. I serve as a wind priestess of the Moria Shrine. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I've been searching for you for days now. The Moria Shrine? There's a shrine besides the Hakude Shrine in Gensokyo? I ain't heard of any wind priestess either. Is it the same as the Shrine Maiden? Technically there are differences, but I'm not going to nitpick. Well then, what does a wind priestess want with me? I'm kinda busy if you hadn't guessed. Oh, relax, I'm not gonna take up that much of your time. I was just curious about you, the sole Shrine Maiden against Sokyo, and the only person who supports the faith of the land. I wanted to see with my own eyes what kind of person the Shrine Maiden was. You're pretty shady, you know. The Tengu were looking all over for you. You might be talking all prim and proper, but who's to say you're not the one conducting yourself improperly? The Tengu were looking for me? I suppose that's to be expected. Do you have any idea as to why that would be? The affairs of the mountain yokai are none of your concern. I'm confused here. Surely you can do better for an explanation than what you've given us so far. What are you even planning to do once you've met Reimu? There's no way you're just here for a look-see. No kidding. If you're done here, could you just go home? Like I was saying, I got an incident to resolve here. Incident? I assume you mean the Scarlet Mist. Is resolving that incident important to the future of your faith? Huh? What does faith have to do with anything? Resolving incidents is a Shrine Maiden's job. What? What are you saying? A Shrine Maiden's job is to gather faith. I guess you could say that too. Either way, the main business is exterminating yokai. Now I understand. So that's the sort of person you are, Reimu. As I thought, this land needs a more suitable Shrine Maiden. Whoa, she went there. That's a very aggressive thing to say. Are you here to pick a fight? Not at all, I simply stated facts. Looking at you as you are now, it's clear as day that Gensokyo's faith will continue to dwindle. Wow, you're just rolling up and naysaying out of nowhere, huh? As far as challenges go, you're a real character. Look, I don't have the patience to sit through lectures. Besides, the state of Gensokyo's faith has nothing to do with you. So you choose to ignore the problem. You truly do lack a sense of your role as a Shrine Maiden. Oh, shush. If you keep standing in my way, I'm gonna make you move the hard way. Alright, let's see what you've got then. Let's see the power of the Hakude Shrine Maiden who presides over Gensokyo. I haven't the foggiest what you're scheming, but even so, if you want to see it that badly, take a good look. Reimu, you can't use that. I don't have enough power. Teehee, I'm over here. A shrine maiden is one who served the god. Now let me show you what it really means to borrow the power from the gods. Thank you for giving me time to read that. I behold in all your glory and your power. I couldn't read that at all. Thus do I beseech thee. No way, my fantasy seal didn't work? Chat, is this a new theme? I'm pretty sure this is a new theme. I don't remember this theme at all. I like her Moses, or whatever one it was, her super move theme. She dodged Reimu's move? Huh, well I'll be. She actually knows what she's doing. Reimu dodged as well. So far they're evenly matched. I see. You're certainly capable enough as a yokai extermination specialist. But that's the best you can manage against Okya's faith. I, on the other hand, possess divine virtues. You can't win against me. Don't get cocky just because you dodged an attack. I haven't gotten serious yet. Don't keep pushing, Reimu. This is no time for humans to be fighting one another. She's right, you know. I have a good idea of how you think now. So I have no reason to fight you any longer. Hey, you're the one who started this. Hold on, something's coming. I finally found you, Sanae Kochiya. That's a Tengu and her followers. They must be Yokai Mountain. Mountain Yokai. Hey, when did they... Momiji! Sanae Kochiya negotiations are still underway. It was agreed that there would be no contact outside the mountain until negotiations were settled. So I've been caught. Sorry, this is part of my duties. I don't care what your reasons are. I can't take my eyes off you for a second, can I? Man, way to spoil the moment. It's better this way. We have an investigation to attend to anyway. They seem to be in some kind of dispute, though. I admit that I was rash, but I've done nothing that would cause trouble for you all. We'll be the judge of that. In light of your breach of our ceasefire, you are to return to the mountain at once. If you refuse, I am prepared to take other measures. Alright, I'll return to Yokai Mountain. Wait, are you trying to run away? Let her go, Reimu. I told you not to keep pushing. Leave it to me then, I'll capture her. Stop right there. I'd appreciate it if you didn't interfere. This matter is between us. Are you protecting her? It's imperative that Sanae Kochiya returns to the mountain. I remember you. I believe I told you before to stay out of mountain affairs. And furthermore, I see you're still with the humans, Nitori. You're showing blatant disregard for the mountain's rules, and you call yourself a yokai of the mountain. Oof. Look, Momiji. Oh, great. Now you're taking over lecturing duty. You guys sure like preaching. Marissa Kirisame, correct? Not only did you take Nitori away from the mountain, but now you're butting into our affairs. I didn't take her away from anywhere. Now step aside, that shrine maiden's getting away. I still got some things to tell her, and I'd rather it be in person. Both of you stop provoking her. Yeah, seriously, getting on Yokai Mountain's bad side is bad news all around. It's too late for that. I see your group's attitude now. It's clear you need a painful lesson. Oh, hey, there's more coming in from behind. This is bad. Our retreat's been cut off. So fighting's our only option left. Great, that's exactly what I wanted anyway. What did I tell you? There's nothing for it now. We'll just have to deal with the situation as it stands. I know. Let's get through this and get back to the investigating the incident. But don't chase that shrine maiden too far. Breaking through the enemy's formation is our top priority. If you want to take out your frustrations on someone, the Tengu's right there. What do we do, Cirno? This is getting way out of hand. Cirno? Okay, guys, looks like you're in a tough spot, so I'll make an exception and save you all. That fairy over there seems to be shouting something. I'm sure you're totally worn out after fighting me. Just admit it. Goodness, she does love running with her own narratives, doesn't she? But the more firepower we have, the better. Let's welcome her with open arms. Cirno, was it? We'll be relying on your aid. Gotcha. You can wait there for a little while, Dai. No, I'll fight too. I want to be helpful, and besides, you're with me now, Cirno. Dai. Alright, we'll show you all why we're the strongest. Defeat Momiji. All allies defeated. Defeat all other enemies before defeating Momiji. So, I don't think I can actually defeat Sanae. She has a point card. Okay, well she gives 10,000 points if you can take her out. But I think she retreats or something, doesn't she? You got Oni nails. Are they actually buffing your stats? No shot. Hyper no slash. So killing her's not gonna happen. Killing her's not gonna happen. Alright, let's get moving. I can't dive. Well, I can land and then that'll dive me. Yeah. Alright. The birds will approach me anyway. So I'll just move and let them kind of work their way towards me. Alright. Marissa's alone, but she's in a fine spot. And we're gonna aim at the one that puts Danmaku down. Alright. Gun and run! Wait, run and gun? That's it. I'm taking you down like so. She's got some starting power. Yokai Crow. Bird. Alright. Icicle Fall from all the way over here. 94. Hua! This attack has no blind spots. I didn't do very much, did it? You got this. At this point, even I can beat you. Forgive me. Didn't do that much less than Cirno, to be honest with you. Alright. Looks like a fight's broken up between the Tengu and the Hakude Shrine Maiden. I'll just take this chance to get back to the mountain. What? If you get in my way, you leave me no choice. Shoot! I can deal with this much. We're gonna chase her. We're gonna catch her. Get Marissa down there. Sorry, pal, but dodging Danmaku is practically my job. No matter who you are, you're getting blasted all the same. Eat this! I want to kill the one with the Danmaku field because they're going to cause the most issue. Okay, well, they're going with Ittori. They'll hit me, but it doesn't matter. That won't be a problem. I'll squash you like a bug! This is my most eco-friendly weapon. Okay. That thing had an E-shooter. What do you want, fucker? That ain't gonna hit me anyway, but like, what are you doing in my face? I just need to stay very focused. I'll try my best. Please hold still. Alright. I mean, if they want to wail on Ittori, who's underwater, that's fine, because they're not going to do very much. And Ittori can actually fight back pretty effectively. Not even enough to beat test data. This is Ittori, beginning my attack. Punch, Robo! Robo? I hope that her move later on in the game... I'm trying not to talk too much about later on in the game, because it's quite later on in the game. But I hope her Sentai attack that she gets later has more than one fucking ammo. Because, why does it only have one ammo? That's just not helpful. Like, you can use it once, great, but then what? Nothing. Fuck off. I guess that was just for show. Damn, they haven't even done 400. Just you and me, nobody else matters. Punch, Robo! This is Nitori's match. punching shit in the lake. Yeah, I can deal with that. 37 can be dealt with. Once again, I've cut worthless Danmaku. You're right where I want you. Ghost! Super Ghost Kamikaze attack. But not actually, because if it blows up, then Yobu's probably in trouble. You're not getting away from me. You're not getting away from me. What? Okay. Persists. Oh, they changed. It's not called grid anymore. Reduce all damage taken to 10. $75. Alright. Hold still. I hate it when my attacks miss. Nope, this won't do, Sanae. Get your head in the game. Alright, we got the evasion down on her. I told you, I'm the strongest. Alright. 66. That's a pretty dangerous amount of HP that we're gonna be hitting there. I think it's okay. It's okay. She wants to pick a fight. Little green meet big green. Better aim than I expected. Would you kindly stop chasing me? Oh. I can't keep this up. You're alright. You're alright. You're okay, Dai. You're okay. I got your back. Hold on. Before you move, we need problem number 1 to move out of my way. Your Danmaku field's in her way. Trying to show you my Kappa spirit. I can't believe I missed that bird. Was that not a 97% chance to hit? Am I insane? Did that not say 97%? 84. Okay, 84 is not 97. I'll carefully take my measure. You better. Thank you. I have been slain. Woe is me. Alright, well, we're chasing now. Just sit down already. If we just form a wall in front of Sanae, we're gonna beat the shit out of her. I got words. Reimu's got words she wants to give you. Alright? So, let's see. We're gonna head this way with this group, though. We're gonna head this way with this group, because I don't think Cade and Rumia are gonna be able to chase effectively. Good. Chop suey. Real fruit. Excellent. Okay, one sec. Popping a candy. That's right, a candy. Real fruit candy. Watermelon. Alright, you wanna fight? wonder if this works. Yeah, sure, why not? You're all out of luck. It's all about power. See, Rumia is one of my favorite characters in this game, simply because she has no actual personal stake in anything that's going on. So anytime she opens her mouth, it's just like, it's just completely separate from the situation. Shade boost, gets 500 plus strength to shade. Like, she's just so far removed from everybody else's problems. So whenever she speaks, it's like, yeah, okay, Rumia. Oh, she's running. Would you kindly stop chasing me? This will probably hit me. Oof. I don't know if I can keep this up. Die, you're fine. One more little push. At least I can count on Die to actually hit her. Die actually is able to hit her, which is nice. You don't want this. You don't want this, bird. Get out of my goddamn way. Aha! You're just begging to get exterminated, huh? I do not have time for you people. Yokai don't have human rights. I hate when Rainbow gets hit because whenever she gets hit, it's very rare she gets hit, but when she gets hit, she becomes half dead. What do you want? This bird, what does this bird want? Being small has its perks. But you're the big fairy. Your name is Big Fairy. It's just so little damage. You'd be dead if I fucking hit my magic missile. Kick? Yeah, I'll kick you. I'm gonna catch a boot to the head. Yeah. You wish you never laid your hands on me. Commencing combat. Boot. I'll take you on. Ah, jeez. You're in dire need of a pummeling. You're alright, Alice. You're alright. Alright. I'm here. Ooh, I can almost get you, you bitch. I could almost get you. 82 to 72. Well, there's a problem with this, is that I can't get away. After hearing what the Tengu said, I'm kind of curious about you now. I stood by quietly and watched last time, but this time I'm gonna be your opponent. You really chased me this far out. I'm not sure whether to view you as swift or stubborn. What's your relationship with that Shrine Maiden? There ain't one. If I had to name something, I guess we're stuck with each other whether we like it or not. In that case, please step back. This is between me and the Hakurei Shrine Maiden. Whoa there, I also double as Reimu's manager. If you got a problem with Reimu, you gotta go through me. I should have attacked with Cirno first, because I would have lowered her evasion. Okay, I hit her anyway. You really want to do this. That's why I'm here! If I'm too slow about this, Tengu from before are sure to get irritated. I have a lot of units in danger. Yo! She dodged it. Good job. I was kind of expecting that to hit. Okay. Yombo can't reach yet, but she can knock this thing out. Or if she can hit it. She's gotta get to the end of the map. You're alive! That's frustrating for me. You won't be, though. Things are looking kind of dicey here. We're alright. No danger. Alright. Okay, let's see. Well, let's clear up the field here, the danger field. We're more likely to kill this one. Backup from Kane is unnecessary, though. Can I go? I can? I'm going. Rumia's level of comedic relief is good because she's not the kind of character that's, like, annoying. She doesn't, like, you know, okay, have you ever played Danganronpa? You know what I mean when I talk about, like, annoying characters? That'll kill me, huh? That ain't a big deal. Now I'll kill you. There's like the comic relief characters who are just there and they never really add anything, but they're alive the whole goddamn game. It's like Rumia fills the role of character who doesn't really add to the plot, but she's not an annoying jokester, you know? Whatever, she just always has these deadpan comments that she throws in every now and again, which are quite, I find quite humorous. Alright, drop the gritty. How's our perfect freeze situation? 97 to 40. Wow. Alright, yeah, let's get her. Hold still, I hate when my attacks miss. It's over for you! I kind of wish I had, wish I'd put in the best friends ability now, considering the position they're in, but I was careless. I remember you started this. No, actually, you did. You ran by and took a fucking pot shot at Daiose. Can't touch me. Alright. She's not getting away from me. I got her next turn for sure. This bird's gonna take a shot at somebody. Trust myself. Okay. Yutori does have healer, which I'll take advantage of, but we'll boost them up. Alright. We're gonna probably leave that to Marissa. Yobu might be able to get a shot in, but I think the safest play here is to have, let Daiose get rid of this bird. I don't need to move her, because I think I can chase Sanae enough with my remaining units. Okay. And I will move Kane down in range of these birds. Alright. She's not getting away. Oh, she went up for Alice. Okay. Yutori's on support defense. That's fine. I can't falter here. A volunteer. Don't blame me if you get burned. Two, 6, 4, 0. That's not the target you were supposed to go to. Reimu, that's... No! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Reimu. Reimu. You're not doing a good job at dodging. She chipped. Oh! Uh-oh. Between you and that newspaper reporter, you Tengu really like your secrets. Newspaper reporter. You met Aya, my senior. So that's her name. And she's your senior? You must have it rough. I'm guessing she's about the same as ever then. In that case, I can't let myself be slowed down by you all. If you want to fight that badly, you've got one. Prepare yourself. Hyper no slash. Oh! Tengu are pretty strong, I see. Alright. Rainbow can't move. The Danmaku field has stopped her from moving. Okay. Can you really not reach Yomu? Oh, that's bad. Oh, but Marissa can. Alright. Ice Beam, 72, 55. Okay, alright. Okay. She won't kill her. So that's what Danmaku's all about, I see. Remember, you started this. I could feel power welling up inside me. Is she gonna run now? You're alright, Dai. You're alright. I need to bear with it. You're alright. Ah, in a place like this, Sanae, Reimu, Hakude, Marissa, Kirisame, I'll be your opponent. Oh, this has nothing to do with you, though. If I don't get her back safely, Yokai Mountain will suffer for it. I'll handle this, Sanae. Please return to the mountain. But then I'm a Tengu. Enemies like these are nothing to me. Understood. I'll take your word for it. I expect you to make it back as well, of course. I'll be praying for your safety. Naturally. Good grief, she's haughty one minute and meek the next. What a confusing human. You sure have time to worry about that? You're the only one left. Sanae Kochiya may have fled, but once we take you out and interrogate you, it's all the same to me. Don't underestimate me, a White Wolf Tengu. You'll be one going down, Hakude Shrine Maiden. Okay, so I didn't actually want that outcome. I wanted to soften her up and take the shot with Marissa. I don't have any support attackers. But we're gonna let Marissa fucking ram into her. Do you think this kills her? Alright, management coming through. Can I scan her? That would be a good idea. That would be a really good idea, actually. Maybe I should have done that. We'll see how much this does. I'll turn you into stardust. Oh, the scan could have killed her. This won't do so. Oh god, the scan with a crit would kill her. So you intend to fight me? Okay, alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Too bad I don't have, like, Valor or something. Alright. Alright. Now we just have to get the 15% crit. We get the crit with scan, and we kill her, boys, and we get the 10,000 point item. Fuck retreating bosses. Fuck you, die! No. The scan damage. No, I need a crit. I need a crit. Shit. I need a crit. I need a crit. I'd Master Sparker, but I can't. This can kill. You wanna go? Let's do this. Starlight Wave Rail. Come on, critical. Critical. Blast it on through. No. No. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. What's your skill? Your skill is 180. What's my skill? 170. Oh, you have higher skill than me. I don't think that means you can dodge my crit. But I think it means the odds of a crit are not very high. Alright, boys. We're gonna drop the critty! Damn it. No. You know, I could probably get by one more turn. I could probably get by one more turn and put Marissa in a position to Master Sparker instead. Let's give that a try. Master Spark will... I don't have enough power for it. Never mind. I don't have enough power for that, so... Looks like, that's not how that's gonna work. Shit. And Meditation Slash isn't gonna kill her. 3,400? Oh, it might. Oh yeah, wait. Yoma might be able to kill her. Next battle. Gain's already active. Okay, well... I already made my options. Let's do that. We're gonna set up and see if Yomu can slash her. We'll put Marissa here, just in case. But what we really need to do right now is... 8, 8, 9, 9. Okay, we'll just doll placement you. And we need to get Reimu the fuck out of there. Give me them pointy items. Alright. Excellent, okay. Alright, Reimu, you need to focus up. She legit just can't move. Alright, you might need help from the peanut gallery here. Momiji has a defend skill. That's annoying. That bird has to die. That bird has to die. Hold still, I hate it when my attacks miss. You're too far forward. Will that give her the evasion penalty? Is that it? That's all it needed to be. Reimu's focused, but I can get away with sensing. to guarantee dodge. Because I need her alive. Which means... she still can't move, obviously, but... you need to get kicked. Time to get serious. Alrighty. Now it's just me and the green one. I don't know if it's possible to get Reimu down to Sanae in time because she doesn't have any skills that let her do that. But yeah, Reimu is clearly in, oh, Daiose. I was like, what? Reimu needs to be healed. Alright, see, does Sanae get away this turn? She doesn't. But I can't attack her. You think if I defend... no, P evade. I won't get enough power from Master Spark. But I'm pretty sure Meditation Slash will take her out. I wanted the effect of the game, though. Ouch. Well, I mean... size FBA. What does that mean? I know it ignores size. What the fuck does FBA mean? Anyway, I can hit her and she can't hit me. So let's take advantage of that. You want to fight that badly? You've got one. Not such a big shot after all, are you? Reimu, you have 19 HP. Please don't be talking your shit. Want to see what heaven looks like? You're pretty good. Alright. Oh, Marissa. Oh, Marissa. She gets away this turn. Alright, Yomo. Can you kill her? Can your slash and meditation kill her? So the newspaper reporter was right about there being another Shrine Maiden. So what newspaper reporter? Oh, you mean the Crow Tank yokai. I thought they were also under tight restrictions. I don't know your circumstances, but I can still detain you. I challenge you to Danmaku. Alright, Yomo. So Marissa's base power is lower. But I didn't scan again. I didn't scan. Marissa's base power is lower, but it can kill with a crit. So this should be fine. This should be fine. She's dead. Okay, she's dead. What a thing to do to a good girl like me. Sliced! In a place like this, Sanae, Reimu, Marissa, I'll be your opponent. Oh, this has nothing to do with you, though. If I don't get her back safe, the Yokai Mountain will suffer for it. I'll handle this, Sanae. Please return to the mountain. But then, I'm a Tengu. Enemies like these are nothing to me. Understood, I'll take your word for it. Expect you to make it back as well, of course. I'll be praying for your safety. Naturally. Grief, she's haughty 1 minute, meek the next. What a confusing human. You sure you have time to worry about that? You're the only one left. Sanae Kochiya may have fled, but once we take you out and interrogate you, it's all the same to me. Don't underestimate a White Wolf Tengu. You'll be good one going down, Hakude Shrine Maiden. Holy juicer. Yomo got focus. And I got the point card. Grants 10,000 points upon stage clear. Ah, so you can't grind them. Alright. Time for dialogue, boys. Let's get some dialogue. You don't have a spell card, do you? No. Mobiji's not gonna run, is she? I've done some reading on the mountain's organizational hierarchy. You're one of the patrol Tengu, those in charge of defense, correct? That's right. Why would you attack me if you know who we are? Because I can't just ignore Reimu and Marissa when they need help. Besides, we have an incident to investigate. Sorry, but we'll be making our way through. You rascal. You're pretty good. You want to fight that badly, you've got one. Oh! Oh. Hyper no slash. It's called no slash because it looks like the no. Alright, she's pretty injured. But I want dialogue with everybody, so. I want dialogue with everybody, so we're moving everybody in range. Except Yomu and Marissa. They're kind of monka fucked, but it's fine. $24. You ain't getting me. Stand down, fairy. I have no interest in harming weak fairies like you. Oh no. She's really big. And she's holding a really strong-looking weapon. But I've come this far. I can't run away now. Alright. Forgive me. Well, I have to admit, you at least hit me. That's impressive. Dai's really good at that. I'll put all my strength in this blow. Maybe don't? Maybe don't? Alright. Rainbow's just gonna avoid any danger. Ice beam. Hold it right there! A fairy? You're in my way. Step aside. Heh heh heh. I'll beat you to a pulp and show everyone that I'm actually super strong! Well, you've certainly got confidence and bravado in spades. So long story short, you're bad, and I'm gonna freeze your butt. Well, I have to admit, you at least hit me. What impertinence from the likes of a fairy. This is my ultimate technique. Try aiming next time. Alright. I don't want to hit her. Again, I want dialogue here. So I'm just gonna move out of her way. The other Tengu was much faster than you. Yeah. Yeah, she was. Alright. Well, Marissa at least made it back in time for an attack. You just keep showing up. Do you ever learn? You may have caught me off guard last time, but that won't happen again. You sure about that? My new magic's gonna blow you away even more spectacularly than before. You're gonna tell me all about this weird shrine maiden. Well, I have to admit, you at least hit me. You know, I probably should have healed her, because I was kind of expecting that to not, like, do a lot of damage, and I was gonna reload for the conversation, but now I think Marissa's just dead. Alright, well, she's not dead, so... Okay. That was a little worrying. Got my gain boost. Yomu doesn't have enough to excel, and I can't delay any longer because Reimu has no more SP. So I just need Tori and Alice. 85 to 88. Who's getting the kill? Who do you think's getting the kill? Who do you think's getting the kill? Obake Cucumber! Aren't you ready to go back to the mountain yet? Yeah, I'm kind of committed here. I'm worried about the incident and its culprit too. I'm not going to bother stopping you at this point, but you'd better be ready to face the music. There's only so much I can do to cover for you. Good grief, if only you'd never met that magician. Hey, Marissa's my friend. Don't even think about bad-mouthing her. I'm saying this for your own good, Nitori. I'd rather not do this, but it looks like I have to. It's alright, this isn't gonna do 3,000. You're as skilled as I expected. That magician has bewitched you. Not even enough to be test data. Alright. Alice, your turn. Enemy with lower skill. Alice has 197 skill. Okay, it is higher. That caveat was not something I was aware of in the original. If it was even there. Kane, back off. Okay. The Tengu are supposed to be very powerful species, but you don't seem very strong yourself. How rude! Maybe I am inexperienced, but I'm certainly capable enough to handle those strange dolls of yours. How shall I torment you? Thank you, my friends. I can't let it end here. You will learn how foolish it is to cross blades with a Tengu. You're not getting away. You can't beat me with just power. Ruma has guard. Alright, Ruma, kill her. You're called Momiji, like the word for maple leaf, right? Yes. What about it? Red bean buns are made with red beans. Jam buns are made with jam. So maple leaf steam buns would be... She's gonna eat her! Let's go! There's nothing like living in darkness. Doesn't matter if you block it. This is too much for me alone. Baba Booey! Oni nails. Bang. Armor HP. I got the bonus condition, and I got the point item from Sanae. Am I actually losing? Thank you for the raid, Christian. This is the second time you've lost to me. That's what you get for underestimating humans. I think you'd better tell us everything you know about that Shrine Maiden. I refuse. I have my pride as a Tengu. So long as my Gansaiga remains unbroken, my will to fight remains the same. Momiji, I would praise you for your spirit, but do take a good look around you. You are utterly outnumbered. You have no chance at all. Ugh. If you don't want to talk, then bye. I hope you're good at dog paddling. Stop right there. You humans have such bad manners kicking opponents when they're down. Someone needs to give you a wake-up call. You're that Tengu from before. You're that newspaper reporter. Wait, you know her, Reimu? Yeah, we met with a little while before we arrived here. Hey, sorry I'm late. You alive, Momiji? Aya, why are you here? I was tailing the Hakude Shrine Maiden for a story. I wasn't expecting them to fight you, though. It's an embarrassment to be seen by you like this. That's a new portrait. Come on, it's cool. Let's just get back to the mountain, huh? Hey, wait, we haven't finished talking yet. Oh, you're still here? What do you want? What do we want? You're the one who just popped up out of nowhere. It should be us asking that. We met the Shrine Maiden Sanae Kochiya a little while ago. There were talks of an agreement and other suspicious dealings. What is going on with the yokai of the mountain? Heh, so you've had contact with the Shrine Maiden. I suggest you forget about all of this and just resolve your incident like a good little bunch of do-gooders. What? That Tengu's attitude has completely changed from the last time we met her. Are the Tengu in a bad mood? What's wrong, Nitori? This is bad, Marissa. Let Momiji go. If the Tengu get angry, things are going to get really bad. Telling us to forget it is a bit unreasonable. I still have a score to settle with that Shrine Maiden, so don't try to protect her. Well, I'm not exactly protecting her, and I do kind of get how you all feel. But regardless, I'm saying this for your own good. Butt out. I'll overlook what happened this time, but no promises if it happens again. Yeah, whatever. You're gonna run again, aren't ya? Do you think you can catch me? Not in your wildest dreams. What? Wow, she's already way over there. Yomo's there, though. Get her, Yomo. She's way faster than she was before. Does that mean she wasn't being serious last time? Since you don't seem to know, here's a tip for you. My top speed is the fastest in Gensokyo. Even with a little extra weight, you guys are way too slow to ever catch me. Sorry for being dead weight. Don't worry about it. You did great against those humans, actually. Okay, let me reiterate this one last time. It doesn't matter what your reasons are. If you meddle in Yokai Mountain affairs, you're gonna regret it. Guaranteed. So I hope you don't overstay your welcome and pay the price. They got away. Yeah, the Shrine Maiden and both the Tengu. In the end, that Shrine Maiden remains a mystery. We've been outplayed this time. I'd like to say this is where we shrug it off and resume the investigation, but I admit the fatigue's starting to get to me. I'm hungry. Well, not like we got a direction to go in from here just yet anyway. If everyone's tired, I think it would be good to rest and discuss where to go next. But where do we rest? If we aren't careful about where we lay down our swords, we could be inviting a surprise yokai attack. Cirno, would it be okay if we bring them there? Yeah, let's do that. Hey guys, if you want a spot to rest, you can use our secret base. Yokai don't pass by there much, and you can nap as long as you want. We've got an offer, but it is from a fairy. What's the call? She helped us earlier, and I don't see any signs that she's lying. She's probably trustworthy enough. She is Daiose's friend. Alright then, Cirno and Daiose, lead us to your secret base. Gotcha! Follow me! Wow. Kills 14. Look at all those points I got. Oh, baby. 30 saves. Only 6 turns. Question mark? Where's that? That's Frogholm. Bird feathers at 12 o'clock. 1, 2, 3 of them. I can sense a yokai's aura. A bird must have returned to the wrong nest. Who is it? I know you're there, so show yourself. It's me! Sanae! I've returned, Lady Asuka. Oh, it's you. You took longer than I expected. I sent crows in the area, so I thought they were intruding. I was spotted by the Tengu at my destination. They've kept me under strict surveillance even after returning to the mountain. I apologize for causing you undue worry and stress, Lady Asuka. Oh, it's fine as long as everything's okay. So, what was the Hakurei Shrine Maiden like? We spoke for a bit, but our views were distinctly at odds. She possesses quite a bit of power, but she has an appalling lack of understanding of how a Shrine Maiden should act. The very idea of entrusting matters of faith to her would be inconceivable to me. Ah, so that's what the Shrine Maiden at the foot of the mountain is like. Yes, I was evenly matched with her in a Danmaku battle as well. So please wait just a little longer. I, Sanae, will make your wish come true. That would be the best result for Gensokyo. I expect you to act with complete faith in me. Right. Mark my words, I'll make it happen. For you, Lady Asuka, and for Gensokyo. And I have another job for you, Sanae. They say the Hakurei Shrine Maiden is close to the yokai and distances herself from her fellow humans. That is improper conduct for a Shindo practitioner. Hakurei's actions are sacrilege against her enshrined god. Which means... Yes, you are to proceed to the Hakurei Shrine and obtain conclusive evidence of these claims. Ooh, I get it. You want me to stake out the shrine and catch the culprit in the act. A stakeout isn't strictly necessary, but you get the idea. If the rumors turn out to be true, feel free to pass our message on to the Shrine Maiden. Alright, I'll pay a visit to the shrine as soon as she concludes her investigation into the incident. With this, it's only a matter of time before the reputation of the Hakurei Shrine declines. Just remember that we're not in any rush. Don't push yourself, and know your limits. I appreciate your concern, but there are no limits for me. I'm your Shrine Maiden, and I'll always give my absolute best. It's about time for dinner. What would you like to have tonight? Lady Asuka? Oh, yes. There were leftovers from yesterday, weren't there? We can finish those up today. Go and rest for a while instead. Thank you very much. I'll be going then. You're worried that she's trying too hard, aren't you? Suako, where have you been? I told you I was going to wander around for a bit. It's boring when you and Sanae aren't around. Ah, that's right. The talks with Tenma dragged on for so long it slipped my mind. Wow, you forgot something? You finally going senile on me? Oh, shush. How about you take part in politics for once? Nah, I'm perfectly happy letting you handle all that. I'd much rather just sit back and chillax. I swear, no regard for others. You're worried about Sanae, huh? I get why you would, but just let her do her thing. We just arrived against Sokyo. She's not going to be able to relax if she's not applying herself to something. I'm aware, yes, but you know how she is when she gets an idea in her head. I appreciate her giving this her all, but I'm worried that she'll overwork herself. Telling her that won't help. We were ready for this going in anyway. If you're really worried, then do your best to wrap up these talks with the Tengu sooner rather than later. Don't be in such a hurry. Negotiations have just begun. At least they don't seem to want to aggravate the situation. It's possible that this could go quicker than expected. That'd be the smart play on their part. They don't need to be afraid. It's not like we bite. The outcome of these negotiations will be a portent of things to come for us. Who could say what tips the scales? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. As long as they're not snake scales. Whatever comes out of this, I hope it's fun for us. Meanwhile, at the secret base. Ah, ouch. That hurts. Hey, Teach, I hate to ask this when you're doing me a favor, but is there any way you could make this less painful? I know that this medicinal herb works great, but it's making my scrapes kind of sting. Sorry about that. I'm pretty experienced with tending injuries, but there's nothing I can do about medicine stinging. You're just going to have to suck it up. Ah, it stings! It stings! Marissa seems like she's in a lot of pain. Does the herb really sting that much? Quite a bit, actually. It might make you cry. Surely not. I'm not a child. Alright, that should do it. Alice, bandage Marissa up. Ooh, let me see the wound before you bandage it up. Heck no, what do you even want to see it for? Come on, how old are you again? Stop fussing, you're embarrassing yourself. Maybe you wouldn't know since you're a yokai, but this medicine's no joke. Yokai feel stings just like humans do. This medicine just happens to be for humans. Ooh, that's good to hear. As long as you get where I'm coming from, that's good enough for me. How about you put your arm out and let me treat your injuries? Stop moving about, or your bandages will come off. It's amazing that you managed to find a place with such fine herbs. I didn't know the bitter dumplings we used to punishment games were actually healing plants. We're doing better already, and we got some nice fruit in the bargain, right? Itori? You have a troubled look on your face. Something wrong? Sorry, I was just thinking. What's wrong? Getting afraid of going back to the mountain after the way those Tengu were acting? Just the opposite, actually. For seeing the way that Shrine Maiden and Momiji were acting, I'm getting more worried about what's happening there. If you're worried, can't you just go back? I can go home whenever I want, as long as nobody holds it against me. But if I knew the situation on the mountain was so serious, I may never have left it to begin with. What situation is this exactly? Do you know something about the Shrine Maiden? Oh, right, I never did talk about it. Do you remember that really heavy storm right before the mist began to spread? Well, there was a huge earthquake on Yokai Mountain that night, and then some people appeared on the mountain summit. They did. Yeah, the Tengu were all in an uproar. They said nobody could leave, us included. But there were some parts I wanted to find, so I snuck out during all the confusion. Ah, I knew you'd snuck off the mountain, but I hadn't heard why. So it's likely that those people who appeared somehow connected to the Shrine Maiden. I don't know the details, and I can't exactly go back to the mountain and ask. Besides, I'm more interested in this mist incident right now, so I'd rather wait until the investigation's over before I go back. Makes sense. The mist is certainly our most pressing priority. The humans of the village are suffering from the mist even as we rest here. But we have yet to locate the enemy's stronghold. What happens now, Reimu? Are you going to get another flash of intuition that magically shows you where the mastermind is? Yeah, real fucking nice the way to put it. I'm not a psychic, you know. Since we've come all this way, why don't we keep going beyond the lake? We all came here from the shore of the lake, so if we're going to continue, that's the direction to go in. Sensible enough. I bet there's more than thought than Reimu put into it. Wait, beyond the lake? Now that she mentions it, my dream last night said something about that. They make fun of me if I told them my source, but if Reimu's saying the same thing... Ooh, you want to go to the other side of the lake? Yeah, that's what we're planning. Why? I can tell you one suspicious place there. It's a really tacky-looking red house. If you want to go there, I could take you. What? Wait, Cirno, you shouldn't bother them. But I wanted to have an adventure at that house too. A red house near the lake, along with the Scarlet Mist. It almost sounds like a joke, but it could be worth investigating. I'll take anything at this point. Heck, isn't that probably the enemy base right there? Only one way to find out for sure. Well, Cirno, you could take us there after a bit more of a rest. I remember now. The source of the Scarlet Mist lies beyond the lake in a Scarlet Mansion. That's what my dream said. And sure enough, there's a Scarlet Mansion beyond the lake. So maybe, just maybe. Meanwhile, at Remy home. The mistress makes such unreasonable demands sometimes. Right? If it wasn't for that, living here would be pretty enjoyable. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lady Ellie. I'm back, fairy maids. Working hard or hardly working? Are you looking for someone? Yeah, I have to deliver a report, but it seems no one's around. Yes, the head maid is currently very busy and the mistress is resting. I don't think your lady is present either. Really? She's out? Maybe. She wasn't in her room. That's strange. If she was going out, she could have said something about it to me. If you're looking for that yokai, she's in the dining hall. Ah, Lady Patchouli. Hello, Patchouli. It's been a while. Have you been getting used to life here? Yes, I've been a gatekeeper all this time, so this suits me well. I see. That's good. What can I do to fill this dead air? Dealing with her is so hard sometimes. So what were you going to report? You've been waiting around for a while. Oh, that's what I can do. Yes, on my way back here, I encountered two groups searching for the source of the mist. They were two different groups acting separately. One was led by a shrine maiden and the other by a magician. And I'm acquainted with both these humans, but they brought other allies as well. There were eclectic bands of humans, yokai, and even ghosts. A mishmash of humans and yokai, along with a shrine maiden and a magician. That lines up with Sakuya's report as well. Right, at the very least, the magician seemed to know who she was. Sakuya, that is. It's probably a matter of time before they arrive at the mansion. What do we do about it? I figured someone would be coming by now. The sun has started to set, so it's good timing as well. Standing by at the gate and prepare a warm Danmaku welcome for the humans of the other gatekeeper. I made more of those familiars of yours, so I expect you to at least stall them for a while. Understood! At last, we have people invading the Scarlet Domain and arriving at the Mansion of the Devil. Do they seek glory and accolades? They seem to be doing fine so far, but that won't last. If they're incapable enough to have trouble with the gatekeepers, they'll never be able to brandish a cross in the presence of the ruler. Oh, yeah. Yomu's still number one. Yomu number one! Everybody's here. Are we all level 9? Yomu's level 10 because she cuts Sanae. And Marissa and Cirno are both level 8. Okay, so we got some items. We got an E-shooter and a rat tail, I believe. Korindo Janitor, 10% of the items. I also have Oni now. HP up, armor up. So, accuracy rate up. Alice has good accuracy, but I'll up her mobility with a rat tail. Give her a rat tail. And Kate is my main wall, so I'll give her the Oni now. Okay. Oh, I forgot that Reimu had a hold item for healing. I fucking forgot that she had that. I'm gonna take the beer from you and give it to Marissa. Because Marissa could actually stand to use that. Yomu doesn't really need much else. She's kind of okay. Mobility wouldn't be bad for her, but that's okay. Alright. EX upgrade. 1 chapter short. Well, Rumi is my main wall, but not really. Okay, mobility up. Give you a weapon upgrade. That's good. Small one for that. You're ammo based, really. Yeah, you're ammo based, so you're fine. Yutori's fine as well. Kane, I'm gonna up her armor and her health. Well, I guess I'm not upping her health, actually. I'll just up her power, because she hasn't got one for that. Making good use of those points. Alright. Okay. Oops. Let me see. 136. We don't really need to do this right now. Eventually, like, I still can't afford anything really good. It'll come up more later, but we don't really need to fuck with generic skills for a while. Which is good, because I'm lazy and I never know what to actually give to characters. So you got Shade boost. Grants 500 plus strength to Shade. So that makes lasers do less damage. Which is actually quite helpful, considering the upcoming enemies are going to be laser based. But Darkness lowers accuracy. Only she gets a hit, though. We'll go with Shade boost. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Return to title. Alright, chat. We did it. 2 chapters down. Part 1 and part 2 of the lake. And now we're approaching the mansion, which means the next chapter is going to be we're gonna be following EOSD. We're getting to the mansion. Exciting, but that'll be for another time.